Hi, Zara. Welcome. So you remember last time
Yes,
we
remember.
stopped here, right? Do you see my screen?
No. I see 29.
All
What
right.
number did we stop at?
28. This, you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember. What's the correct answer for 28?
Okay. Here we go. Look at A, B, that's P. The shadow position is correct. Do you see that?
Yes.
For M, it's incorrect. That's not correct.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at R. R is incorrect. You get it?
Then what is correct?
Then we go to S is incorrect. So T. So the two options that are correct are P and C. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. That's about shadow formation.
I know about formation. I just didn't see the answer choice T.
All right. Here we have number 29. The graph shows the thickness of Earth's layers. The question is, which table correctly identifies Earth's layers from thinnest to thickest?
Let me.
Look at it again. Look at the graph.
Maybe it's A.
Is it maybe or it's A? Which one?
It's A.
Good, it's A. Be very affirmative when providing answers to questions. Okay, here we go. Food chain. See the question?
And the answer is S.
Sun. Growth. Correct. And the sun is the primary source of energy for any food chain and any food web. Okay, so we make a switch to another paper. Okay.
Oh, quick.
Yeah, we make a switch now to another paper. Let's have it.
Helen.
Here we have it. But in this case, let's go straight to answering them. Look at question number 1. Can you please read it?
Let me see. I think it's B. It's B.
B. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Correct. In the other ones, you can tell the ordering is not quite correct, right?
Yes.
So A, which would have been the correct ordering for option A?
It could have been sunrise, morning, afternoon, sunset.
Great. Option B, which is the correct order?
Seed, seedling, mature plant, and fruit.
Great. And D, which is the correct order?
Baby, child, teenager, adult.
Bravo. I'm clapping for you. That's great. So let's look at question number 2.
C is definitely incorrect.
So which is the correct option?
I think it's A.
A. Great. It is the rotation of the Earth that causes sunrise and sunsets. Okay. What does the revolution of the Earth cause?
The seasons.
Beautiful. Seasonal variation. Correct. Question number 3. Okay.
It's B.
B.
It's B.
Correct. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Anywhere in the world you will have the same observation. Correct. B is the answer.
I've heard about it, so I know.
Oh, great. Now, question number 4.
Which unit is used to measure how warm or cold it is? C.
C, that is temperature, right? It's Celsius, correct.
Somebody's name used to be Celsius.
Yeah, it's named after a scientist. And you still have persons who answer that name, Celsius. That's the name of a person. Before we move on, do you know other units of measurement of temperature?
Degrees Fahrenheit.
Great. And what else?
That other thing I forgot.
Okay, Kelvin.
Oh, that was about. Oh, that.
Yeah,
that
Kelvin.
I saw it in a game.
Okay. Now, do you?
Yeah, and then I forgot it.
Okay. Do you know there is what is called the absolute zero scale, absolute zero temperature? Okay. The temperature scale that measures absolute zero is the Kelvin scale. Did you get that?
Yes, I get it.
Great. So we have the Celsius scale, we have the Fahrenheit scale, we have the Kelvin scale. So the temperature scale that measures absolute zero is Kelvin scale. So you have 0 Kelvin. 0 Kelvin is the absolute zero. And in
What
degrees
about 10,000 Kelvin?
10,000.
That's
That's quite high.
really cold.
No, that's quite hot. 10,000
Oh,
Kelvin is quite hot, right?
About 1,000.
1,000 is also very hot. Okay, but I'm going to explain something.
2?
You don't have a negative Kelvin. The minimum Kelvin temperature you have is 0. But you have negative Fahrenheit and you have negative Celsius. But Kelvin, you don't have negative. And this is the reason we call it absolute zero. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
It is believed that below that temperature, matter does not have energy. That below 0 Kelvin, there is no energy in any particle. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
So
What about it?
In case you ask why is it absolute zero, you explain. That's because that's the minimum any substance can have to have energy. Below that, there is no energy. Okay, great.
So everybody will freeze?
Not just freeze, everything freezes and nothing has energy. You get it?
So it's like the world without the sun?
And it's impossible, right?
It's impossible to live.
Yeah, can you imagine the world without energy? Everything there is in nature is as a result of energy. Okay? Did you get that?
I got it.
Beautiful. If there is no energy, there is no matter. Great. So let's look at question number 5. Over to you.
B.
B. Correct.
Yes.
Materials are divided into living things and non-living things, right? And non-living things are also divided into 2, once alive or never alive. So B is correct. Decomposing leaves were once alive, but now decomposing, no more alive. And we have substances that never exist as living at all, like sand particles, small pebbles, and water droplets. These are under the never alive. Okay. Let's move on to number 6. D, liquid to gas. Correct. That's great. Let's go to number 7. There we have it. B, sound energy. Great. That's what happens when you strike a drum, when you strike the chord of your violin, your keyboard, what have you, your guitar. Great. Even when you blow a trumpet, that's sound energy. Okay. By the way, which instruments do you know to play, Zara?
The piano and drum.
Oh, great. You play them very well.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Let's look at number 8.
And number 8 is D.
Correct. Wow. Zara, you are the science champion. That's great. Let's go to number 9. D. Correct. When candle burns, chemical energy is converted to heat and light energy? Okay. Right, question number 10.
A toaster changes electrical energy to... A.
To A, it's energy. Correct. When was the last time you used a toaster? This morning? Number 11.
D.
Food, water, and air. Correct. Correct. Number 12.
What's germination?
Germination is when the seed begins to grow, when the seedling begins to sprout. That is called germination, when the seedling sprouts from the seed. Okay.
B.
B, food store. Correct. The food store provides the energy for germination. Great.
Food store?
Yeah, food store.
Food store?
Yeah.
A food store?
Yeah, it's contained in the seed. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the seed has 3 parts. It has the embryo, which is the part that germinates. It has the food store, which covers the embryo, and it has the seed coat, which covers the food store. You've seen a bean seed, right?
Yes, I've seen it.
Beautiful. That white part of it that looks, the largest part of it is the food store. Do you get it? The embryo is just the inner dark part that is inside, and the seed coat is just the layer that covers it. Okay, look at question number 13.
C.
C. Oh, wonderful. Zara, that's great. Correct. The main purpose of a plant's flowers is to produce seeds. And the seed production takes place after fertilization, right? Fertilization takes place after pollination, right? Great, great. And you know the part of the flower that produces the seed?
That lump beneath the flower.
Okay, and it's called the ovary. That part that is contained in the ovary, the ovule, okay?
I remembered that before, but I forgot.
Okay, so now you remember again. Great. Okay, so let's go to number 14. Which color fur will best protect a rabbit from a hawk in a snowy field? Adaptation. What is the answer?
C.
C. White. Beautiful. Why do you choose C?
Because snow is most likely white.
Beautiful.
So the rabbit can hide in it. A.
A. Great. Correct. Is a candy bar not a healthy snack?
No.
Why?
Candy is not healthy.
How about cookies?
No.
How about potato chips?
No.
Great.
But that doesn't mean we don't eat them. We only eat them occasionally.
Occasionally, in small quantities, right? So, here we have it, number 16.
D.
D. Exercising regularly. Correct. How about sleeping 8 hours daily? Is that bad?
No.
It's not bad, right?
But that doesn't help with exercising.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't help us
Weight
maintain
loss.
our weight. It doesn't help with weight loss, but it helps with healthy living. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, all the other options are good, but for weight loss, it's exercising. That is the answer. Great. So number 17.
What is the role of a producer? C.
C. Great. Do you know what producers are in the food chain?
They're plants.
Plants. Beautiful. Correct.